Hello, Ricardo Maderos here with Remax Real Estate Center, making you the detached market report for Mississauga for March 2020. Today is April 15, 2020, and I know these are some difficult times, and I hope you who is watching this video are doing well, as well as your family and everybody you know. All the best goes out to you. And anything I can do to help, any questions you have, my information is below, and wishing you all the best. So this is my first detail report for Mississauga. And we're going to go over detached homes, semi-detached homes, condos, townhouses, and freehold. So the first one, as you can see on the screen, is for detached homes. So it's a little bit more detailed than my usual reports for the GTA. So we'll start off with the average sale price. So this is for $1.26 million is the average sale price for a detached home in Mississauga for March of 2020. I want you to also keep in mind that we had a hot market in the first half of March, but when everything started going on lockdown and the restrictions were really strict with showings and so forth, and people were backing away from selling and buying, the market started shifting towards mid to late March. So I'm sure you'll see these numbers change in April. Just want to make you aware of that. So that is the average price for March. Now let's go on to the new listings for March of 2020, 514. New sold properties, 226. So the average asking price is 1.46 million. Average days on the market, 13 days. Average ask to sell ratio, 1.02. Now let's look at this here, the average price of 1.26 million. So it says here, March 2020, the average sale price was 1.26 million. This is a 12.87% increase from March of 2019. Year to date, 2020, the average sale price was 1.25 million at 13.47 increase from March 2019. Let's look at the sold properties here. So March 2020, there were 226 properties sold. That's an 11.02 decrease from March of 2019. Year to date, 2020, there were 617 sold properties, a 16.86% increase from March 2019. Here you'll see blue indicates current year, red indicates prior year. So these are all for your solds. And so basically March of this current year, 226 solds for detached. The last year was 254. So there's the decrease in sales from March 2019 to March 2020. So you'll see all these details here on the page. It's pretty in-depth. Getting more into the detail of the numbers. So we could also email this to you as a digital copy, or even print one out and mail it to you to your home if you'd like. Always request any type of update that you would like, any market report. We're more than happy to share that with you. Let's move on to semi-detached. So semi-detached, the average sale price is $838,000 for March of 2019. Sorry, 2020. Apologize. And the average days in the market was only 6. So there was a very high demand for the semi-detaches. Again, being on the lower price point, they do tend to sell a lot quicker, and you'll start seeing the difference in price as we gradually go down from condos, townhouses, and freeholds. So usually the most expensive naturally is detached. Your second will be semi-detached. Third will be freehold, then townhouses, then condo. Condo usually the most cheapest you can buy on the market. Okay, so new listings, 184 new listings for March for semi-detached. 110 were sold. The average asking price, $847. Average ask to sell ratio, 1.045. So most properties were selling over asking. That's why you're seeing this average ask to sell ratio. So most properties were selling over asking. Let's have a look here. March 2020, the average sale price was $838,000. A 16.11% increase from March of 2019. Year to date, 2020, the average sale price was $835,000, a 13.25% increase from March of 2019. Now, when it says year to date 2020, I just did these reports and yesterday, which was April 14th. So although I'm doing the report for you for March of 2020, when I'm saying the year to date anywhere, it'll be for April 14th of 2020. But these numbers here are for March, okay? So properties sold in March 2020 were 110. March 2020, there were 110 properties sold a 0.92% increase from March of 2019. Year to date, 2020, there were 252 sold properties, a 16.13% increase from March of 2019. So this is for your semi-detaches. Let's move on to freehold. So freehold, the average sold price was $819,000. So you see this here. New listings for freehold, 32. Sold freeholds for March of 2020 were 21. The average asking price, $823,000. Average days in the market, only 5. Now, keep in mind, I've been very active with the market myself, with my clients, and when you're seeing 6 days or 5 days or even more, it's because some agents hold off on offers because the market has been so hot that properties would sell immediately on the day that they hit the market. So that's probably why, just in case you're thinking, why is it 5 days or 6 days or 11 days or so forth? It's just because some agents hold off on offers for those numbers. Okay. And let's go here to March 2020. The average sale price was $819,000, a 17.02% increase from March 2019. Year to date, so that's till April 14th when this was done, the average sale price was $808,000, a 10.04% increase from March 2019. Okay, let's go on to townhouses. The average sold price for a townhouse was $671,000. New listings for March 2020, 203. Sold in March for townhouses, 143. Average asking price, 652. The average days in the market, 9. So March 2020, the average sale price was $671,000, a 13.74% increase from March 2019. Year to date, 2020, the average sale price was $660,000, a 12.58% increase from March 2019. Again, you'll see these stats here, current year and prior year, March, February, January. This will go back 6 months. So you can have a better look at that there. You can always pause if you want to look at any of these reports more in detail, or again, if you want me to email you one out, send you a digital copy or print, I'm more than happy. So let's go on to the fifth and final type of home in Mississauga for market update for March of 2020. So this is for the condos. So $540,000 is the average price for a condo in Mississauga in March of 2020. There was 366 new listings, 193 that were sold. Average asking price, $565,000. Average days in the market, 11. Average ask to sell ratio, 1.04. So March 2020, the average sale price was $545,000 at a 17.34% increase from March of 2019. Year to date, 2020, the average sale price was $548,000, a 20.37% increase from March of 2019. So again, very strong market, but we are definitely going to see a difference in all these numbers when I do my April report because the market was still very strong for the first half of March. So I'm looking forward to helping any of you with your buying or selling needs. Any questions, any information regarding the real estate market, I'm always a phone call or email away. You'll see some links at the bottom for my website with some more detailed reports, as well as some Toronto Real Estate Board stats as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.